So Mrs. Claus, but we just force dwarves and ignore that we have a hero power? Is that the play? Like, possibly we're supposed to do this and roll. I don't love either way. If we were a different hero, I'd consider locking to be able to buy 2 things next turn, but I don't think we'd do that on Mrs. Claus. Deciphered in Chateau, I see. How's it going, Porletta? Thanks for 14 months. Return white, good. Okay, there you go, in Chateau. There's the plays. Okay, we've got 2 sure shots then. Seems okay. Well, maybe we're royals. Is this any different? Is this functionally the same in practice? It's very close. I see an egg. I mean, I might make you sad, Raven. That's your fault for picking Miri, right? Creeper, huh, Skip? Bold. Bold of you to take a creeper. I mean, we don't really want to sell anything other than maybe egg. Yeah, I might as well just cast this spell. How do we feel about all those things? All of those things are okay. Oh no, are we gonna have egg on egg violence? Egg on egg violence. Our egg survives the fracas, and the true egg victor has been revealed. So Brave Princess, because we're just trying to steal as many royals from Miri as possible, apparently. There was disagreement on that earlier, Gru Whisper. I do not know for sure. I thought they did. Chat seemed to think they did not. It steals 1 in Chateau, just makes it less likely for Brave Princess to be found, still. Sure. That's right, Mizzo. There are Raven, yeah. So yeah, marginal in Chateau, yes. 14 is less than 15. They, well, maybe they didn't have the ability to change it, but like it feels like they didn't look at. Wait, that was their first loss. Oh, I mean they had a board. Just Loki killed it, and they maybe didn't have any ability to change it. We didn't get a slay here because they were already dead. It should in Shato, yeah. Yep, Birel, you have 3 bench slots instead of 4 now. We grab the unicorn, or do we try to find like Arthur or something? I guess we just grab a unicorn. That's fine. I mean, is it fine though? It's marginal. Rolling is also kind of marginal, so, you know, take your pick. You can't sell the spell, no. Don't judge your board. It does appear to have an Arthur and a Cinderella. No match for Egg. So we could force Hungry Hippocampus, but what we have going is pretty strong. What does chat think as far as trying to force things that we don't normally do? Brave Princess can just go in the garbage, so that's pretty reasonable. Yeah, you know what, we can do this. Like, it's even, like, not a bad idea, in addition to being... the meme we're looking for to some extent, huh? I'm casting this spell. I'm also just, like, wondering if I want, what's a 9... 13. Let's try it right now. Like, if it dies, right? Although, like, if we want this stuff to spawn to power this up, right? Maybe we want that out. We're lucky that the curse of the Brave Princess hasn't cracked her egg on her own. Oof. It's a strong board. So close. Egg would have died there. Marginal value of selling, buying an animal and then reselling it. I think that's actually pretty strong right now, barely. Like, that's worth $1. Grab the spell, give us a chance to look for Baby Bear next turn. Off-brand Geppetto, yes. We lost the daggers. That We're making that our sheep actually strong. Yeah, that's the thought, Enchanted. Like, if they were already beefy, it would matter a little less. But, like, this helps them survive some stuff right away, and definitely could be a breakpoint difference. Oh, that frog is slaying too, huh? And it was a breakpoint difference. It only saved us one... It might have saved us 2 health. Hey look, our plan. Yeah, alright. I don't really know... Like, we could, turn City into a random 3, I guess? Sure. It's white. Dancing sword, pretty good for all of our small stuff, yeah. Okay. You go first to free up the board space, Princess White. Rude. At least they didn't woggle, but that broccoli is very, very thick. That broccoli's kind of like a hard counter to my board. So that's upsetting. It might have been better not to play it. It's close. Wombat can summon animals. Can summon big pigs. Can summon bears, which is, yeah, I mean, probably a lot worse than big pigs, unless it happens just the right way, but we can dream. We can dream. Sure. Not the most exciting tune, but we gotta keep it. Did we skip a Sporko, by the way? Because Sporko would have been pretty good. Not that we can, like, have good space for it, but we can manage. We'd put one of the hippos in slot 4. Okay, so important, if I live long enough, remember shoulder fairies are a thing. I don't like this Hercules progress. Also, really not a fan of this apple tree. Okay. Tack into me. Okay, okay. We're okay. The old godmother slap fight. Deciding if we're meant to buy a second Cupid or not. Like, kind of? I mean, it's not even an animal. Don't think we buy sheep and... Well, I mean, it is better. It's... Bo Peep is... Yeah, no, this is still fun. I mean, I could make it good. It's a little worse for Godmother, but... Deck of many things. Step something in the back row. I didn't actually see what it hit, but good work. We had one. Is that the case in Shadow? Would have maybe popped. No, it wouldn't have even popped their first bear, so it probably wouldn't have done anything, but. That's a lot of health on this thing now, by the way. Hey, Neo Half-Volley. And kind of a good amount of attack now, too. Oh, they're just out. Yeah, they had 8 health. Okay, so Doombreath leans into the fairies plan, but not enough. But maybe it's still worth... I mean, we've already got a Cupid there. Cupid can go here, though. We're not ready to just take a Doombreath yet. We don't even have the fairies, right? Like... Oni King... Like, that's definitely better than Stag, but do we bother? Echowood's also kind of a piece, but also still doesn't do anything for us, so... It's definitely a little weird. Only summons 3 cats most of the time here. So that's a little sad, but... Let's try to make sure they're out and it's more scaling. Oh, I forgot the chickens. I'm not buying chickens like I'm supposed to. That's true. And I was looking at the croc, like it felt like it was too expensive when we don't have the Bearstein yet, Serpent, but I did like the idea of the croc. Whoa! Going to town! Going to town with that Shupa. I mean, we're going to town with the health of this thing. For whatever that's worth. It's just gained like another 60 health this fight or something, right? Like... I think there's... Oh, that's because of Fairy Godmother too, right? It's not all permanent health. When we fed ourselves and we fed the Loki. We want a 6/161. Like, Fairy's not good here yet. think I take Sporko and Locke. It's real sad. We'd much rather have a Grumble going. What? That's not what I did, game. Why did you do it that way? I mean, I guess we're against the ghost, so maybe I should have just not taken Sporko and been fine with the fact we would just be mediocre for this fight. That probably would have been worth. Whatever evil things can we get to buff the attack of that are good for us? Like, mostly we need a magic sword, but, you know, those don't really grow on trees, it turns out. Also, this kind of doesn't fit anywhere, so that's also a problem. But, like, I think that might still just be worse than the baby bay. I mean, we can also drop the Cupid. We're against a ghost again. But it is a ghost that just died, yes. Creeper at level 6 to power up. Oh my god, it's almost appealing. I'm thinking about that way too seriously. Seemed like it might have been good, actually. Oh, Pants may have been better. Geppetto was still okay. I keep forgetting that Pants' store is actually affected. There you go. But Geppetto leads into the idea of forcing, right? Accurate. You got a lot of damage there, Lancelot. we do lose. Did Loki die? Loki died! Okay, we got second. That's probably where we're at. I'm trying to think of any way, like, we've got this, but that's just not gonna be good enough, you know? It's cute. If we'd already gotten something else we could use with it, maybe? We probably need to try to dream again. Morgan? Uh-huh. Which of these is it? I mean, we've only got the one support, but it is a big help. I think it's just this, because we need to win multiple fights here. We certainly just got a whole lot stronger, but how strong are they? They are pretty strong. They've got 2 shoulder fairies too. Our shoulder fairies survived the hit there, and we traded there. That's nice. Pigs popped at a good time. Got enough to tear down this, right? 25 attack on this is all, but that's enough. Okay, okay. Heck of a shop you got here. Do we want this? Like, we always want this. We kind of want this. Ambrosia? Could be Ambrosia. If we take it at first, we could have hand to Midas it. That would have worked. Monkey's Paw is an option, though. But then we are losing Sparko for 10 attack on our stuff. But we gain more from Monkey's Paw. Feels at least reasonable. They put their weak units in the back, which was probably good, although we've got weak units in the back that can take care of them too, so... Alright, so we only barely win, but that's good enough, because this is upgrading. So this hits a Bearstein, right? Hitting this is kind of cute, hitting this is kind of cute. But I think it's still one of the Bearsteins. Upgrading the fairy does double the stats, yeah. So it's 120, 520. Well, there's no long run, Psycho. This is the last fight. Most of the time. Cheers, quick. So we'll see how good. Oh, they hit. All right, so it didn't matter. Did not matter which we did. Good game, though. They did, in fact, assemble their round table. But definitely an interesting consideration on the knighting there, because, like, knighting the pigs gives us much bigger pigs when they spawn, with the Singing Swords and Double Bearsteins and Monkey's Paw all being added to those pigs. And it also raises the pig's base attack a lot, which helps Shoulder Fairy anyway. Raising the Bearstein helps both the baby bears and the pigs, like, not quite as much. And of course, just doing the Shoulder Fairy gives a big stats there. Like, I would have to kind of actually closely analyze that to see what's best. But like, the normal play, I think, is Bearstein. That's the easiest thought there, but I think it's actually kind of close between all three of those.